Happy Monday.
Happy. Yo, listen. It's only me and you heard?
Listen, it's 20 anyway, 2-0.
Episode 20.
Episode 20.
It's just me and you.
Arrived.
You know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 is 2. You know what I mean? Expensive everything. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, we got a good show today, man. I didn't know this, but I think Nicki Minaj and her husband is getting a divorce.
I seen the rumors.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get into that. Meg and Klay.
I know it's breakup season. Listen, it's getting hot outside.
Yo, it's about to get hot out.
Outside.
Everybody ready. You know what I mean? Everybody ready. Yo, no, y'all better be on your best behavior or be gone, yeah. And we got a couple of good topics. I mean, we ain't got too many, but we got enough, man. How you doing? How was the weekend, man?
The weekend was good. How are you? How was your weekend?
My weekend was eventful, man. You know what I mean? It was eventful. Had a good vibe this weekend, man. You know, some things were supposed to go down this week and didn't go down. But listen, man. Aside from that, man, had a wonderful weekend. I was running around a lot. Actually, I was running around a lot today, man. I had a couple of things to do today that pushed me way back behind schedule. But I'm here. But we here. What you do this weekend?
My Mondays was like that, jam packed. It's like literally, I have something from this time to like 8 o'clock to like pushing it to like not like.
Yo, man,
like that. But we make it work.
That's how it be. Okay, right. Listen, man, you already know we definitely make it work, man. You know what I mean? I hope everybody ready, man, because it's just me and Miss Savage today, man. We gonna run through this, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't got nobody to protect me today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't got nobody to protect me today. I'm Dolo, y'all. You know what I mean? So let's get to it, man. Welcome back to the Expensive Everything podcast. I'm your host, Expensive with the Z, because the shit ain't free. Boss Money motherfucking Bates. To the right of me, I got the Savage of all savages. Miss Savage, always chocolate, always pretty, always got something good today, and we are missing the +1. You heard? But 1 + 1 is 2, so you already know what we're going to do, man. Let's make it happen. Let's give a clap for the fans, man. Yo, listen to everybody who who be tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Listen, man. Listen, hit that like button, man. Jump in them comments and say something, man. You know, YouTube be playing with YouTube be playing. The algorithm is different on YouTube, man. Mm-hmm. If you see me on other platforms, I know you see me on other platforms, man. YouTube algorithm be playing, man. So we definitely gotta manipulate the algorithm, man, so we can get this out to more people, man. And we already know everybody love Miss Savage, man. I just want y'all to love me too, man. You know what I mean?
Is there something that y'all want to hear, or y'all want to see, or y'all want us to talk about? Y'all can always let us know. We're always down for it.
Hit the email, man. Hit the email. Is an email. Hit the email. Hit the comments. You hit. Actually, you know what, man? We got the podcast Instagram page. Right. Hit the podcast Instagram page DM. We answering all DMs over there. I never answer DMs on any of my, on my other pages. So you might not be able to get me there. I don't know if you'll get Savage. I don't know. Look, Savage answer my DMs.
Let me know.
Yeah. And so what you want, yo? You know what, man? You know what I want to start with, man? I want to start with the Michael Jackson movie. I don't know if you got a chance to see it,
but I plan to. Definitely.
Let me tell you something, man. I'll tell you this. What I want to start out by saying is that any critic that said that movie was trash, any critic that said that movie was anything other than what it is, you lied, man.
Oh, I love that.
Yo, Savage, I went to see that movie.
I'm going to see it this week.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. That movie was great.
Oh, good.
Listen, want some real shit, and you know me. I'm gonna tell her like it is. I don't
Right.
sugarcoat shit.
Exactly.
I actually got a chance to see the movie, and it was great. I'm talking about from start to finish to the end of the
Ooh, I
movie.
can't wait to see it now. Like, I'm excited because I love Michael anyway. You know, I got the double disc. I got the double disc for all the videos. So I love Michael Jackson. So I'm ready. And I actually went to go see the Broadway show too.
Right.
But I want to see the movie. I'm excited about seeing it.
So let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you a little history on me, right? Like, and I was just talking to my moms about this shit today. Like, yo, when I say I love Michael Jackson, I love Michael Jackson. But I forgot how much I loved Michael Jackson because I really, I'm a grown man now, and a nigga
Right.
don't, really be, I listen to what I listen to. I got a
Right.
couple of songs on the playlist, but I forgot how much I loved Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
The movie gave me that feeling back. Like,
Oh,
I'm sitting in the movie, and I'm like, yo, it gave me that feeling. Now, when I was young, my mom took me to see Michael Jackson a couple of times, man.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Took me to see Michael Jackson a couple of times. So back in the days, what my mom used to do was, man, she used to, I'm a Brooklyn baby. I don't know if y'all know. I better know. I mean, you see Harlem on the hat, but I'm a Brooklyn
Right,
baby.
you're a little confused. But
Yeah. Nah. Born and raised, Bed-Stuy.
Yes.
And, my mom, man, my mom used to come up to Harlem to Dapper Dan, and my mom used to get me leather suits and shit. Like, this is all the time. Like, I've been a fly nigga since I came out the coochie. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, on the dead homes. And
Right.
my moms used to come up to Dapper, get me leather suits made. My mom, every concert that I went to of Michael Jackson, my mom's probably got me a leather suit made just for the concert and shit. I'm gonna show you some pictures next time I see you.
Yes.
And yo, when I tell you, I was talking to my mom. She like, yo, you don't remember? She like, the last Michael Jackson concert we went to, nigga, like, I got you the exact outfit that the nigga had on in the joystick. Leather
She
joint.
wasn't playing.
Yeah, she wasn't. Yo,
She was
I'm
not
telling
playing.
you, man. Yo, Savage, the move. When I say the movie was good, like from start to end, you know what it was. I think the critics didn't. I think they wanted them to paint a picture like Mike was a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to paint a picture like they didn't, because they didn't. Pardon me, they didn't show certain things.
Right.
I'm guessing, with the cases and things of that nature. But I didn't want to see that shit.
Right.
The performances was
what
great.
we want to see. Right.
The music was great. Jafar Jackson actually he embodied
first movie that he's ever done.
Yo, listen.
I am proud of him.
Yo, Savage, he embodied Mike. When I say like you would have thought it was Mike. Now, again, I'm one of them. When I was from young, man, one of them. I wouldn't say super fans, but Mike was my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, certain moves and shit. Like, I'm like, he missed that a little bit. He missed that a little bit. You know what I mean? Thriller, when he did the Thriller, he missed certain, but it's not to the eye. If you wasn't that type of fan, you wouldn't even be able to
know, right?
You feel me? They did their best to make him look like Mike. I think he looked like Mike, but we all know how Mike looked. Actually, if you want to get technical, you know what I'm saying? And he looks like his dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks like his dad, but you can tell, they put him, they dressed him up like Mike. Yeah. Right. So he was looking like Mike. I don't know how they did the voice because you know what I'm saying? Because I know they mess with the voice a little bit with, with computers and all that, but everything.
I love everything.
That.
That's Jermaine's son, right?
Huh?
That's Jermaine's son, right?
Yeah. Everything from Joe Jackson to, what I'm saying, from what he did in the movie or whatever case may be to Michael's mom. Shit was good.
Now, played that. How was she?
Yo, listen, you know the crazy shit? I'm gonna tell you the crazy shit. I didn't even know Nia Long was in the movie.
Really?
You understand what I'm saying? I didn't even know Nia Long was in that movie. Nia Long was in that movie. Nia Long played Michael Jackson's mom.
Yes.
I didn't know. I'm like, oh,
I love that.
And she did a wonderful job. You know what I'm saying? She did a wonderful job. So we gonna get into it. I ain't gonna like I said, I'm not here to spoil the movie.
I'm gonna go see it this week.
I ain't here to spoil the movie. I'm just here to tell you that, you know what I'm saying, the movie was good. Another thing, so a lot of people was you know, they was talking about Joe Jackson and they were saying that, you know, he was very abusive.
Right.
And how he was portrayed, he was very, very, he was abusive. He had a mental strain on Mike. He had a mental hold on Mike. Mike was, you know, from what they made it seem as, Mike was very afraid of him, you know, coming up.
Right.
Because he put so much pressure on Mike. Now, what I will say is this, and not saying that it was right. In the beginning, I'll say in the beginning, what a lot of people have to understand is, you know, because in life, certain shit has to happen so certain shit can happen.
Right.
Let's do that. All right. Certain shit has to happen so certain shit can happen.
Right.
So I say that to say, if Joe Jackson wasn't like that in the beginning, we would never know a Michael Jackson.
Right.
We would never know a Jackson 5. You know what I'm saying? He had a goal for them kids.
He had a plan, and that was it.
And he had a goal for them kids. Mm-hmm. That's what I'll say. He had a goal. You know, now you ain't supposed to be. You know, they ain't show him whipping ass. They showed him beat Mike ass. But okay, we already knew you ain't supposed to treat your kid a certain way.
Right.
But here's the thing, right? You know,
that was very common back in the day. Going to get
niggas get their ass beat.
You know, people was getting their ass so whooped back in the day. From like slavery to like your mama now is like go out there and get that switch.
Niggas,
and they just
go get that motherfucking, go get that belt, the telephone cord. You know what I mean?
A slipper. They want to do their big one.
Niggas was getting beat. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shit, a lot of kids don't even understand that right now. Like right now, you know, shit, motherfuckers got it easy.
Did you get beatings growing up?
Huh?
Did you get beatings growing up?
Yo, my I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, right? I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. The last time I got my ass beat, I probably was like maybe about, I might have been like 12 years old. The last time I got my ass beat, like.
Right.
And my mom, because my mom, listen, man, my pops died when I was 4 going on 5.
Right.
I'm a boy, man. She had to whip my ass. I don't care. Right. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't mad at her. I ain't got no I ain't got no trauma because right. I had a wonderful. I had till date. I had a wonderful life. I had a wonderful right. upbringing. I had a wonderful mom. But listen, she had to whip my ass. I'm a boy, man. I was moving around, you know what I'm saying? Experimenting, experiencing shit. And, you know, to keep a nigga in line, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got right. your kid at a certain age get bigger than you. Nigga like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm going to whip your ass.
Right.
I got my ass beat, but she wasn't beating me like an abusive motherfucker beating me.
Like Joe Jackson.
You know, yeah, when a nigga do something or when the nigga did something, got my ass whipped. And right. I respect it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got my ass whipped. Yo, my moms used to have this belt. It was a belt we got from Disney World. You know what I'm saying? It was a Voltron belt. I don't know if you remember Voltron, but it got, nigga, that's the belt. She go get the Voltron belt. Go get the Voltron belt. I'm like, oh shit, the Voltron. Looking at that ass with the Voltron. You heard?
Like, at least you went to Disney.
yeah, nigga, whipping the nigga with the Voltron. So yo, 12 years old, I probably took my last ass whooping 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't because of no gangster shit like that. It's just, I took my life. You know what I mean? Like, listen, let me tell you something. And let's be clear. I ain't never in my days disrespect my moms. Right. I ain't never in my days act like I was going to do nothing to my mom. Right. Ever. You understand what I'm saying? And it ain't a nigga on this planet to do nothing to my mom. You understand what I'm saying? She just was like, she's about to whip my ass. I'm 12. And, she was She thought she was doing her thing. She was with my ass. And I just started laughing. You know what I'm saying? I just started laughing like, I'm good, man. And she like, well, yeah, you still in trouble, nigga. And I was still in trouble.
Right.
I just, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, yo, I'm good. I'm all right. So after that, she was like, damn, this nigga ain't even crying. I'm
now
all
she
right.
gotta move on from the whoopings because they ain't even working no more.
Listen, man. Now she like, yo, you know what, nigga? You can't go outside. You can't.
Right, now she gotta start doing other punishment because at this point, all right, he could take these whoopings now.
Yeah,
now
you can't go nowhere for a week. I can't go nowhere for a week.
Please, I have punishment sometimes for a month. My mother be like, you can't go outside for a month. I'm like, oh my goodness. And you know, outside was outside. You put these kids on punishment for a month these days and they got to stay in the house. They're like, okay.
They don't care because they stay in the house. That's what I was just about to say. They stay in the house anyway. You tell me I got to stand for a week?
I have no punishment. My mother was super strict. She would.
I have, and I ain't even gonna say what I did, but I did some shit I definitely was not supposed to do. My mom was like, "Yo, nigga, you," because look, I used to go to my grandma's crib on the weekend. I'm saying, like, I mean, I take the train by myself. I go to my grandma's crib on the weekend, and when I get out there, I'm a different nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a different nigga, but I was a different nigga. Like, I'm doing all kinds of shit, and I just did some shit out there. And my mom was like, "Yo, you really went out there and did that? And you the ringleader too. You got all your cousins doing this shit." I said, "Yeah." She like, "All right, nigga, you gonna be here all summer long."
That's it. You know, punishment back then was horrible. Like, it was like brutal. And then, like, if you was like in a neighborhood like me, I could look out the window, see all my friends out there. I'm like, this is horrible. Like, it's
this
like,
what I'm saying. I'm looking out the window.
Like,
niggas calling me from the window. Hey yo, Ross. Yo,
you remember that back in the day when you call your mother from the window, like, "Ma," she knew exactly that.
Man, and
that was back in the day.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and again, you know what I'm saying? I had a wonderful upbringing, man. Like, you know, certain things I believe had to be done. It just is, and going back to the movie, I think Joe overdid it. Like, you overdid it, and then, you know, he was actually mad controlling. You know what I'm saying? Mike was scared to talk to him. Mike was scared to express himself, and that's why he started talking to animals. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually thought that, you know what I'm saying, you know, he can express himself and be himself around animals. Right. But yo, that was one of the movies where I have to watch it again. Actually, I might just go back and watch it again on Thursday. I think I'm gonna take my mom's on a little son date, and and take her to see the movie or whatever the case may be. We was chopping it up about the shit today. She was like, "You better take me, nigga."
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, you better take me, nigga.
Exactly.
And I'm like, yo, you know what, man? I might have to do it, man. Just go chill with her.
Yeah,
my mom be popping mad shit. She be popping mad shit. And just now today when I was telling her, she was like, "I know he was fucking it up." I was like, "Yo, he was fucking it up." He was
you gotta take her now. She's gonna have a good time.
Yeah. She ready. I told her I'm most likely, more than likely, I'm gonna take her on Thursday and shit, and we gonna go over and watch that, man. But yo, listen again, man. It was a good movie, man, and it just brought back mad memories of why I really, you know what I'm saying, I really fuck with Mike. And I fuck with Mike. Just like I said, I don't know, you know, you probably ain't see it. I made 2 videos about the shit already. I made a video basically speaking about what the critics said, and then I made, you know, a video speaking about my experience with it. And what I said in the video that I made about what the critics said is, yo, listen, it's Mike. Whether it's good or bad, even if it was bad, I was coming on here to say it was good. I'm not, yo. You know another thing about these motherfuckers too, and people not going to touch this. You're gonna hear a lot of takes on the movie. You're gonna hear a lot of takes on the movie, but people not gonna touch this. I know they not, because niggas be scared to say certain shit. Right. But reality is this, right? They be trying to take our black legends from us, man. And they try and do anything and everything to make our black legends look like they not legends in our eyes. Ain't nobody on this planet bigger than Michael Jackson. Ain't nobody on this planet gonna ever be bigger than Michael Jackson. There's nobody on this planet that could do what Michael Jackson did. No, nobody. It's nobody. And you gonna have motherfuckers bring up, oh well, what did he do to the kid? He ain't get convicted for none of that. Exactly. But I see y'all motherfuckers bringing up shit like that. But when soon as motherfuckers talk about Elvis Presley, you don't talk about the fact that Elvis Presley was sleeping with 14-year-old girls. Openly. You don't talk about the fact that Elvis Presley was openly racist. But he the king now.
But he the king.
Nope. You know what I'm saying? Nope. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna disrespect the dead, but what I will say is, nigga, if y'all gonna shoot our motherfucking legends, nigga, shoot your legends too. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line. Movie was great, and if it wasn't great, I was coming on this motherfucker to say it was great. Fuck y'all.
Damn. It's great. It's great. That's it.
Yeah, listen. If it's about Mike, it's great, man. Mike is Mike, and you ain't gonna be able to change that. You can't erase that. You cannot erase that. Y'all wanted Mike. Listen, they wanted Mike there anyway. Mike wasn't. One thing about Mike, and it's showing the movie, Mike wasn't stupid. Mike knew what he wanted.
Right.
And now that we here and we speaking about it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even think Mike died how he died. They think that y'all did something to Mike. Mm-hmm. Y'all did. Mike owned all that percentage of Sony. Yo, niggas ain't stupid, man. We know what y'all did.
Sad.
Meg the Stallion.
Megan! We love you.
Klay Thompson. They break up.
What's up?
The internet, yo, listen, man. The internet going crazy right now. Ladies are going crazy. Ladies are saying that they going to Etsy to get the witches, and they're gonna put a curse on Klay. This is.
Listen, people break up every day. Yo, and the fact that y'all put people on pedestals is insane. You know?
Yeah, you know why you the first lady? Because you the first lady.
Because, he's corny. He's not gonna. He's Klay Thompson. Look at him. Yeah, they cheat. He's a basketball player.
Yo, listen,
Brittany Renner warned you girls about the basketball players.
Yeah, you know the thing about it. Thing about it is, I ain't gonna say two wrongs make it right, but people tend to forget history, and history says that it's not, and I'm not shooting at this lady. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shooting at this lady. I don't know this lady. But history says that she's kind of promiscuous. This is what history says. This is what history says.
I mean, promiscuous or because I would say in her defense, right? You're dating in the public eye. So let's say now she starts dating someone else. Now they start adding everybody up. She went to this,
and they have. At
the same time, that's many women.
No.
Now because it's in the public eye, it's like now
you absolutely positively correct, right? Here's the thing. So it's a video, and like I said, I ain't shooting at her. I really don't care. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The reality is what I always preach is, and what I always say is that people forget that we are human beings. It ain't about men or women. It's about human nature. It's about what humans do. And the sooner niggas get that in their head, they'll understand that anybody is capable of anything. If you want to do something, what you going to do? You're going to do it. You do what you want to do. Mm-hmm. That's just it. But again, you go back. Meg messing with Tory. Tory messing with her friend. You Meg messing with look. Hold on. Meg messing with Party. While messing with Party, Meg messing with the baby. Like I said, we can go down some lines and get some reckoning here. Bottom line is this, right? Another thing is I've seen a couple of videos where it looked like Klay just didn't want to be around her. I probably sent you one. I've seen some videos where it looked like she was just too much for him. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like socially and energy wise. But again, niggas is human. Klay, if he did cheat on her, just like Stephen A says, like, they wasn't married. They wasn't.
I mean, like, that has nothing to do with nothing. At the end of the day, you're in a relationship, and you can't say, oh, because they weren't married, like he didn't have the right to cheat. Okay, then speak at the beginning that we're in an open relationship. If we're in an open
relationship, but we're dating. We don't know if they did or not. I've seen a video. Look, I've seen another video, and like I said, once again, I really don't care about it. We speaking about it because it's going on.
Right.
I seen a video where they was out. I don't know if they was bowling, they was doing something. And it was him. I think his best friend could have been a dude she knew. But she almost kissed the dude in front of him.
Almost how? Like, what you mean?
I have to send you the video and you'll see. Again, people listen, and it's not me.
Well, what you mean by that?
I'm about to tell you. She was a little bit tipsy. I think she kissed Klay, and then dude was right there. She went. It's in the video. It's in the video. All I can say is this, right? A lot of people have said that she make bad decisions when she drink. I'm not saying that that's the excuse. Right. I'm just saying that's what people. Well,
maybe that's saying. Something that she might need to work on.
All I'm saying, listen, if y'all exclusive, if they exclusive, I really think that it's fucked up on Klay part. If listen again, it's fucked up on Klay part. If y'all exclusive, if y'all didn't set if y'all ain't set no rules to, I'm gonna be able to do this and type shit, it's fucked up. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be the first one to say this. I knew that shit wasn't gonna last. I knew the shit wasn't gonna last.
You know what it is that she was just like throwing it in our face. And I feel like even I've seen a lot of other videos where they were saying that it seemed like it was like a publicity kind of thing, where they wanted to bring Megan back out, like, that girl, she's in a happy relationship, just trying to give her image back, coming back from what she went through. So that could have been a thing too. I'm not too sure. But at the end of the day, it was like, it's so soon, so quick. She's showing all the stuff that he's doing for her. She's showing them together every day. It was a lot. And I feel like a woman coming from her and coming from different relationships, I feel like she should have fell back and she should have kept it private. Let people see you. They might see you around, but keep it private. Let them keep guessing.
And that's another thing. Like, I feel like I feel like she continuously just gets in situations like she don't. It don't look to me. It looks like she never has time to heal.
Right. You
know what I'm saying, but from a nigga standpoint, it's this, right? I know when I seen Klay and her, I say, yo, Klay just want to see what that coochie about. That's it.
I don't know.
That's what I seen.
You don't really know a person, really, right? I feel like it was like 1 second we seen them together, and next thing she's like, "Oh my baby," like it's so serious now. Like I feel like she was showing keys. It looked like they were moving in the house together. Like I'm like, girl, like let's take it a step at a time. I feel like you're moving too quickly and you putting it in our face too quickly. So at the end of the day, that gives people the window to start saying stuff or even
To start speaking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to be
Listen,
more
man,
in your business.
When you appreciate something, when something is real, you protect it.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
That part.
I don't know about everybody else. This world is a crazy world, and protect what you love.
Right.
That's number one. Number two, like I said from the beginning, I said, yo, Klay just want to see what that box about. He just want to see what that shit hitting for. Now,
especially coming from a public relationship that you were just in, so loud about it.
Nigga just,
I would have been so quiet. I would have been like Lotto. They would have been just keep guessing, keep thinking you know who my man is. Like
nigga just want to see what that box about, man. That's it. Nigga just want to see what that box about, man. That's all, man. That's just it. Klay wanted to see what that box about, and maybe, just maybe, it wasn't worth. It wasn't worth.
Don't say that. Don't say
no,
that.
It wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for him. You know what I mean?
Maybe it just didn't like. You know
what I'm saying? Maybe.
I don't even think it was maybe the box. It was probably just more so like it's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Because look,
a very laid back kind of person. They do seem like two opposites. Two opposites do attract, but sometimes that's just not your vibe. You know what I mean?
I gotta see who I sent this shit to. Like I think I sent it to you, but it looked like they was at like a dinner or something. They was at a dinner, and she was just screaming, like it looked like she was screaming mad loud, like talking mad loud, and he was just looking at her like he had the still face, and she was just going like yeah, and I'm like, look from there, mind you, that's not the first time I've seen that shit before. I've seen it before. When I seen it the first time, I said, this ain't gonna last long.
Because sometimes that's just not your vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he seems pretty laid back. She seems very, out there. So you got to find, like, somebody who's also, could kind of meet your match a little bit. That's the only way it's going to really last. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be like, I can't take too much of this. Like,
I ain't doing this shit, and I'm going type shit. You know what I mean? And that's what I've seen. I've seen that it was a little bit too much from her. And look, and that's not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving a nigga an excuse. What I'm saying is you know what people got to understand is human nature. When you don't like something, it's either you get what you like, either you change it, or you get what you like. Human nature, you either change it or you get what you like. Sometimes people get what they like and say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this a little bit more because whatever. You know what I mean? And that's probably what he did. Now, who they said he was hold on, and let me go back to this. They said he
was messing around with like a WNBA player.
Yeah, WNBA player. First of all, let's go back to because Meg posted on her story. She like, yo, listen, I've made the decision to end my relationship with Klay. Trust. It was supposed to be infidelity. She put fidelity. And respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. When those values are compromised, there's no real path forward. I'm taking this time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarity. I guess she posted that on her story. But now we move forward to they said that Klay supposedly was cheating with Lexi Brown. And Lexi Brown denied the rumors. You know what I mean? She said, I've seen, she put this on her story. She said, I've seen what's being said online, and I want to be clear. None of it is true. I have no involvement in this situation. This week marks the start of an important and exciting new season for me, and my focus is fully on that.
Right.
So, again, internet is fishing.
Right. And at the end of the day, I wish that celebrities act like they owe us something, especially when it comes to their personal lives. You do not owe us anything. We're going to sit up there and start making up our own theories and speculate on things anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that you give us something to play with and not all of it is just kind of now. I'm just saying. Give us a little something to play with. Now all of a sudden everybody like, oh, okay, so he cheated. Oh, this one or whatever. You understand? Like, you don't have to tell us nothing. You could have just deleted those pictures off your page. Right. And when it was time for you to do like an interview or something, you could have sat down with somebody and just said what you had to say. All of that, giving us little pieces, infidelity and all this other stuff, like, it was so unnecessary. We do not need to be in your personal business.
Yeah, you know,
owe anyone anything.
And that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. And that's something being in the public eye. It's like once you got people, like people, you can't even have privacy. The privacy of just being a regular person or whatever the case.
You could though, you can't, right? You can't because you're a public figure and people are gonna see you.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Again, when you share certain things, that's
what I'm saying.
Why
that's what I'm saying.
They want answers. Like
that's what I'm saying. And certain things I feel aren't supposed to be shared, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Your kids, your privacy, your home, your peace. Because once people know what your peace is, peace becomes disrupted.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you got people who you got people who love you, you got people who like you, and you got people who don't like you and hate you.
Right.
So once a nigga figure out your piece, it's like, yo, I hate this motherfucker.
Sometimes.
Look, Klay could have had an off night, and nigga like, yo, he missed that three. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Or you gotta realize too, like, women also tend to like, other women might be like, oh, he would Meg. Let me see if I could try. You understand? So that's another thing when it comes to it. Because you probably think, oh, he's corny. Because that's what some people think. Like, those be the worst ones.
You know,
I got played so bad by somebody that I thought I was better than. No.
You know the crazy shit? I ain't never say Klay is corny. Look, listen,
not corny, but I feel like that's
no, because he is. He ain't alive, nigga. But what I'm saying is, I ain't use that for excuse. What? And again, I'm gonna start back here. What people don't understand is that any and every human being is capable of shit.
Exactly.
That's just it.
But I feel like the internet is running with how you could do that to Megan. Do you see Megan? Look how she look. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of talk.
She look like that to you.
Right. There's a lot of talk right now.
She look like that to you.
They're making it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. No. Yo, listen. She look like that to you. She looks like that to the people who don't have access to her. And Klay looks like that to the people who don't have access to him. That's why people was easily, able to say, oh, you fucking with Klay. Klay is apparently he wasn't. But, I wish them the best. I wish them success.
Listen, man, take your time. Next time you get in a relationship, don't be so public about it. Let people just assume what they want to assume. If they see you with somebody, think what y'all want to think. I don't think you need to be loud about your relationship, even though love is love, and I know people love, so you want to share it. People love.
You know what I don't think?
But you don't have to share it. You
don't. And I listen, man. And this goes with everybody. You don't have to announce everything, man. You don't have to announce everything. This is what I'm going through today. I hate I hate when people do that shit on social media. Like I hate that shit. You could see somebody put up some shit like, yeah, you know, if this wasn't this way and then this, who the fuck? I don't like. You ain't gotta announce this shit.
This is what happens, right? Somebody get on social media. Oh, my baby father just spit in my face. He's disgusted. Da, 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 da,
And you
da,
back
da.
with the nigga.
Then next month, we see y'all taking family photos, and it's like, wait a second, like now you got everybody looking at him like, oh, they want to hurt him because why would he do something like that to you? We don't like him, and you're mad at us for hating him, but you made us hate him.
Right. And that go with everything on social media. Like the other day, I see somebody post, I appreciate how y'all didn't say happy birthday to my mom. Like, bitch, we don't even know your mom. Fuck am I saying happy birthday to your mom for? Like, you post your mom's and say, yo, it's my mom's birthday. Like, somebody's supposed to be like, happy birthday, ma'am. Like, what the fuck?
No, you know one that I seen, it was like, pray for my sister, but don't ask me why. What are we praying for? We don't even know.
We don't even know the reason why.
What are we praying for? Like, we could be praying that she heal a yeast infection. We don't know what we're praying for. We're not wasting our prayers on your sister yeast infection.
Right.
Don't tell us pray for your sister and don't want to tell us why, because you could have just not said nothing at all, right? No, you want to come on here, oh, pray for my sister, but don't ask me. Excuse me? We need answers now.
Yo.
Don't tell us. Don't stop posting your baby's feet. Yes. Stop posting your baby with something over the face. If you don't want us to see your baby, don't post your baby at all.
Your baby ain't Michael Jackson, baby. Your baby is not blanket. Like, your baby, like,
you do not have
to cut the shit out, man.
I know people don't like to post it, so don't post it. So it's time to post.
Like, for real.
That's so annoying.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yes.
No, for real. That ass, like, you posting this shit like people care. Like, nobody don't care. Like, people don't care. Stop thinking that everybody on social media wants to see your fucking drama. That's it.
That's it.
Our president our president, man, is constantly being targeted. White House Correspondents Dinner and the fucking president, you know, shots fired, man. I don't think the shots were fired at the president, but shots was fired at this White House Correspondents Dinner. And what you think, man? Like, first and foremost, when I got the news, I got the news that the person that fired the shots, Cole Allen, was dead. That's when I first got the news. I got the news. I'm like, oh shit, they clipped him. But then we move forward, we see that he's not dead. And now everybody is saying that this shit is staged. And it's a lot of shit that I've seen
on this stage. And it does look funny.
It looked funny. Listen, you already know me. I go down rabbit holes.
King of rabbit holes.
Yeah. You know, this is what I'm known for, and I dug up a whole lot of shit. Cole Allen, shooter. He put out a manifesto. You know, he had a manifesto that they read. What I'll say is this, man. To me,
did you see the clip though of the 60-minute clip that he did when he was interviewing about it? Because it's very crazy. He did an interview already.
You got to send it to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you talking about the president?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Yo, did you see when he was on stage talking about it, and it's just like I said. Yo, listen. First of all, guy comes there from California to DC. He take a train, Amtrak, guns with him. Bring those guns to the White House. Knives. This motherfucker comes in that building. He runs past Secret Service. They start shooting. their response time, if you want to be technical, response times was horrible. I'm gonna point out a couple of things, and then because we ain't gonna stay on this long. Response time for listen, if this was a real situation and it was real threat, and somebody really wanted to do something to the president, they could have been. They wouldn't have been able to do it. One,
do they not have metal detectives? Like
no,
this place?
no, and no, and we're gonna get to that. One, their response time to getting to the president. It's like, damn, y'all take that long to get to the president?
Sheesh.
I see them pull JD Vance out before they pull the president out. Then they get to the president and they just talk. You got people in there ducking down. You got some people just still sitting up eating. You had Dana White in there. Dana White, he's sitting in the back. He's just like, you had, and here's the thing. Cash Patel, first of all, Cash Patel gonna fuck around and lose his job. His response is amazing. He was just sitting there looking like deer in the headlights. Crazy. Come outside the building, he talking, and somebody asks him a question. He just looks completely gone.
Yes.
These people come in there. This man comes in there, and he's able to get past these people, run past these people. The way shit was set up, he probably didn't even have to run past them.
Exactly. He probably
could have walked in this motherfucker and did what he came to do. All of this shit going on. And I swear I need to do a video about this shit tonight. If you go in Twitter got pictures of President Trump just standing in the back. He's standing in the back room. He's like just right there. Nobody behind him or nothing, just looking out. And I'm like, yo, with all of this shit going on, then we fast forward, we have people that actually knew this man's name before anything was announced.
Wow.
Then you go deeper down rabbit holes and you say, who is this guy? Guy used to be a teacher. This guy also worked for NASA. Okay, we say he worked for NASA. We got 15 scientists that are either missing or dead. And this guy worked in that area. Now, if he interned or not, he still worked in that area. Okay, we fast forward. We say, all right, no problem. That's just regular. You go to Twitter. Mm-hmm. It's a Twitter account that was made in 2023 that tweeted this man's name in 2023. Wow, who is this guy? This guy's not important. Why would somebody tweet this guy's name? Okay, no problem. Look at the logo on the person's Twitter page. The logo is a frog. But who is the frog in the logo? You'll never guess. Come on.
Who is it? Trump?
It's Trump.
Shut up! I cannot. Yo, you can't make this up. That's crazy.
Holding a glass. Now, mind you, they take a picture of Trump. They got the logo sitting there. They got Trump sitting there. And it's the same way as the logo. So, again, we say, who is the person who posted this? 2023. He joined December 2023. He joined Twitter December 2023. His name is Henry Martinez. So you go deeper down a rabbit hole, right? And you say, who is Henry Martinez? And they say Henry Martinez is an author. He also worked for Lockheed Martin Space Systems. What the fuck is going on?
That's crazy.
So all right, we can go a little bit deeper. How did this person know that this was going to happen? Also, he predicted this.
That's what I said. It was like a Simpson prediction. Like, what is that? What is that?
He also predicted, the other shooting. But now you got people saying that they think, and I'm not going to get into that here. I do that on TikTok. They saying that they think this dude is a time traveler. What the crazy shit is this. How did this man know this shit? How did this man know this shit? So it's so many things that I've seen, you know what I'm saying, that just didn't add up right with that. And like I said, we can go back to Dana White. After everything after everything happened, they asked Dana White, yo, you know, how did you feel about the situation with the shooter? And he was just like, I had a wonderful time, man. It was a great experience. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, you got Erica Kirk there at the WHCD. They got pictures of Erica Kirk saying that Erica Kirk was with a whole new man, black man.
Oh my God.
I don't know if it's true.
Right.
People saying it's true. Damn, Charlie just died. He ain't even.
I'm about to say the grass ain't growing the dirt yet. God.
He ain't in the dirt. He ain't in the dirt.
Ain't even growing the dirt yet.
He ain't in the dirt a hot year. Okay, you see Erica. You know she putting on the act. They see her leaving, and she's crying. I just want to go home. All of this shit seems fake. So we're gonna go to the beginning of this shit, right? Carolyn Levitt was being interviewed before the WHCD, before any of this shit happened, and she said there's gonna be some shots fired tonight, randomly.
That's crazy. But I don't think she would say that. She really thought it. But that's weird. That's nuts.
Yo, man. Yeah, I don't believe in coincidence, man.
That's crazy.
I just don't believe in coincidence. What I'll say is
that could have been a code too, right? Just to let the person know that could have been like a secret code. Here's gonna be some shots fired tonight. Let them know, like the person know, like it's gonna happen.
I'm glad nobody was hurt.
That part.
You know, I'm glad. Nobody was killed and things of that nature. But none of that shit seemed like it didn't seem too real to me. Again, you got people. Well, it's the president, and it was real. It was real. It was real because we seen it.
It was real because
it really happened. It really happened. It happened. But was it staged?
That's the question.
This is the third attempt on his life.
Right. And that we seen.
He got up on the stage.
A lot of people said that there's always people that's trying to assassinate presidents. But we are like witnessing these
he got up on that stage and on some many men wish death upon me. That nigga get blood in my dog and I can't see. He got on the stage. He's like, this is normal. They do this kind of things to people who have a big impact. He ain't scared. That's what he let motherfuckers know. He ain't scared. He let motherfuckers know I ain't scared. So whatever you plan on doing, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. He not gonna stop. And then you know what, man? All of this is going down. And I say to myself, damn, I ain't hear nothing about the Epstein files in a minute.
Because we got too many distractions.
There you go.
We have too many distractions. So who has time to talk about the Epstein file when our president almost was assassinated? We don't have time to speak about that.
No. You don't have time to speak about that. Yes. And now we're gonna enter culture court, man. Culture court is where we ask questions and we get away from the seriousness of life.
Yes.
And we get into some good questions, man. We got some good questions for y'all tonight, man. Miss Savage said she had a question. You know what I mean? She had a question, so I'm gonna let her start off with that question, man. So again, Culture Court is where we ask questions, man. This is a part of Culture Court right now. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of questions, but we're gonna have some questions. So Miss Savage is on you, baby.
Okay, so this week I did see a video that was surfacing of Blueface, and he has I don't know if this was his girl, his big mother, because I know he allegedly got somebody pregnant and yada yada. Right. However, he was on the toilet and this girl was like wiping him. So my question to you is,
wait. Before you ask that question, right? Because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and you know the crazy shit. You funny. You mad funny. Go ahead. Fuck it. Go ahead. Just ask the question.
That's my question. My question to you is, would you allow someone, because she was like, I love you, you know, I'll take care of you, to wipe you after you use the restroom, or would you do it for someone that took a number two? Like, is that something that you would do?
Yo, for one, let me start. You know what I don't understand? On some real shit, because a lot of women be having a fascination with niggas being in the bathroom. Like, you could be in the bathroom and listen, you know, crazy shit is this. Everybody human. Everybody go to the bathroom. Y'all be wanting to be in the bathroom. Like, those are private moments. When a nigga is in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Dropping a deuce. You know what I'm saying? A deuce. A deuce is a deuce. Like, a nigga just need to just be in there. Dolo, y'all want to be in there? Yo, listen, lady come in the bathroom. Yeah, can I sit on your lap? Why you want to sit on my lap when I'm taking a shit, bro? Why would you do that? Like, why would you want to do that? And get mad when a nigga be like, nah. Why do y'all like that shit? Listen, here's the thing, right? I could understand if you sick,
right?
If you can't do it. But here's the thing, bro. You're not. First of all, pause. Like, we're not playing that shit. Right?
And you just like, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then,
you saying why you want to do that, but you scooting over.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, listen, man. Nigga I don't even want to smell my own shit. Like, why would I want to smell yours?
Yuck. Like, why?
Like, why would I want to? I don't even want to be in the bathroom when you in there. Like, come in here and talk to me. No, I'll wait till you get out.
Right.
I'm going to wait till you get out. I'm not with that shit, B.
That's a lie.
See, but we go to Blueface. You know what? I don't even want to go to Blueface, because Blueface,
we don't have to go.
You know what it is? Blueface one of them Ray J ass niggas. and I'm saying that he'll do anything to go viral. I'm not letting no woman wipe my ass. I'm not letting no woman wipe my ass if I'm able to wipe my ass.
Right.
I wipe my own ass. I wipe it. Look.
Like,
what's that movie with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, Big Daddy.
I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. Yeah, I wipe my own ass, bro. That's wow. Picture that, like, come in the bathroom, you know what I mean, go wipe that thing, baby. What? What Dave Chappelle said? That's doo-doo, baby. That's doo-doo, baby.
Imagine you go in there and you come up and it's like a little bit on your hand or something, like, child.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you, one of my closest friends, and I'm not even gonna mention the nigga name. The nigga say, he's like, my only fear in life. He said, my only fear in life is to go to the bathroom and my t-shirt makes a mistake and go down there and I come out and I got shit on my t-shirt. I'm like, that's no. Nobody don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah, that's too much.
All right. So now the question to you, would you do it?
No, I would never do that. I'm sorry. Again, like, if it was like, God forbid, a medical reason and I had to do it, for my significant other, then fine. But like, if you willingly, like, you can wipe your own ass, why would I be wiping it? I have no reason to be having my hand in your ass.
So if a nigga like, yo, you know what I'm saying, when you go to the bathroom, they don't want to wipe your ass.
No, what you want to wipe my ass for? You're disgusting. Don't even come in here. Listen, let me tell you what happened when I had a baby. First of all, let me tell y'all women, because I had to get induced. And they were like, oh, you can eat. I was like, all right, cool. They also told me, because when I had my first son, everything was so easy, but I walked around a lot. So I thought I would be able to walk around. So I'm like, okay, when you guys induce my labor, I'm going to be able to walk around. They was like, yeah. No, absolutely not. They put a monitor on you. You have to lay in that bed and take all of that pain. As soon as you move the wrong way, the monitor goes off and they come running in there. So you cannot move. I was like, I ate before I came here. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, I'm the type of person, I be having to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, I called the nurse. I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. She's like, right. Okay, here's a pill. I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, long story short, you know, my son's father's there, and I'm like, listen, I don't want to call her back. I need you to take the pill. He's like, I'm not taking that pill.
Yes, bro.
Yes. You don't want to take the pill.
Yes, bro. I'm not taking that pill. I'm not taking that pill.
You got to call back. So now I'm like, damn, I'm ringing the bell. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Nigga say, yo, I'm not taking that pill, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Man went back to sleep. He was not with that. He was not taking that.
Nigga not taking that pill.
He didn't have to wipe my ass. He just had to dump it out. He was not even trying to.
Nigga not taking that. Yeah, man, that's doodle, baby. That's like what the fuck? Like, ain't
I'm birthing your child. Take this fucking shit to the
store. Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. You know what I mean? It's love, and then it ain't that much love in the world. It's like, ain't yo, and you know that's another thing. I'll be confused at how people play with doodle. It's like,
ooh,
like what you doing, baby? That's
what you get out of that. What do you get out of that? It's smelly. It's
right. That we go back to them saying people be going to Dubai to let people shit on. Like, why would you do that? That's doodle, baby. You going out there for a nigga to hop to and on the, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That's too much.
That's disrespectful to life, man. That's disrespectful to life. And I ain't judging nobody, but I'm judging you. If you run around playing with shit, you would do anything, bro.
You would do anything. You would do anything.
You don't have no limits, man. Like, you don't have no limits. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no limits. When it comes to shit, like, you have no limits. And I know niggas going, well, what about the golden showers? Golden showers ain't got nothing to do with doodle, man. We're gonna talk about that because I know somebody gonna bring it up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no, all right, niggas like a little, you know what I mean? You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But the doodle, baby?
That's OD,
doodle, baby.
That's next level. That's nasty. That's you disgusting. You nasty? No, I'm disgusting. Like, you next level nasty.
You disgusting. Yo,
you disgusting. Like, you're not nasty. Disgusting.
You got certain people. You got certain people that don't even know how to wipe their ass, bruh. Like,
that part.
You still running around with the Doodini and the Boo Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you running. You know what? I'm off the doodle, man. I'm off the doodle.
Well, we got the way.
That is fucking crazy. I always say, like what be on people's mind when they do certain things. Like don't get a question. It's a lot of people that got like different kinks. And listen again, I don't judge people for what they like.
Right.
Because you like what you like. That's totally you. Like, I'd never judge a motherfucker. But listen, man, I'm gonna tell you this. You can know for sure. I don't play with no doodle, man.
And this goes back to, we don't need to know everything. We did not need to see that. We didn't need to be in the bathroom with y'all.
Exactly. Why did you have to tell everybody? And why did you have to tell anybody that? I don't want to know that she wiping your ass.
So
but
crazy.
see, there we go. We go back to, you know, motherfuckers would be doing anything to go viral. Listen, man, I'm not sacrificing. Fuck that, man.
Any level, like,
yo, listen, fuck that. Yo, what's the minimum amount of money that comes to mind when you hear a good salary?
In New York, I would say like $100K, like a year. That's like to live, just live normal in New York. In New York City, I only could go by from what I experienced. I feel like you gotta at least make $100K.
100K, right? Yes, I said I think along the lines of, I say anywhere from 75 to 100.
So just be like comfortable, you know, to be able to still pay your bills, still be able to do a few things.
Yeah.
But in New York, it's fucking expensive as hell.
Yeah, it definitely is, and I say 75 to 100 for anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
But not for nothing, you know what it is? The more you make, the more you spend. So there are people that make less and just know how to budget.
Yeah.
And some people that make less has more money than people that makes more because they just know how to budget their money more.
Exactly. Also, and just like you just said, I believe that if you manage anything that you get correct, you know, you'll come out on a good end of things. Not just holding on to money, but investing in things of that nature. Right. A lot of people aren't financially literate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, do the wildest things with money. But I would say anywhere from 75 to 100 would be wonderful. That will be good. You know, especially in New York City.
Right. But again, like you said too, it's better to have like multiple sources of incomes. Like in this day and age, if you can find anything, any type of hustle or anything like that, it's just a plus. So be like, you know, living comfortable.
To be able to do what you want to do, man, you definitely need more than one source of income. I think that you should always have something to fall back on, and something, you know, that's going to get you more money. Also, I think that, you know what I'm saying, you should know, you know, you learn how to grow your money, man. Whether it be investing or because a lot of people not good at investing, man. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of people who say, "Oh, maybe you should invest," and a lot of people don't know certain things. Right. So, you know, a lot of people don't want to take the time to know it. So do what you're good at.
It's still a risk too. You know what I mean? When
everything is a risk here, man. Everything is a risk here.
People are not willing to take the risk.
Yeah. Everything is a risk here, and nothing is 100 proof. I say do what you're good at. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that, you know, I say is, if you can find something that someone needs, because you can always make money. Anytime you're able to supply a need,
right?
You can always make money.
That's true.
Do some research, see what people need, and you can always make money. That's expensive with the Z because the shit ain't free. Next question: would you let your ex spin the block?
Nah, I feel like I've done that in the past, and I feel like it has been the same results.
Right.
So to me personally, I would say no. Like, I feel like I don't have a great experience with that. I feel like it either come back worse, or you think like they're the same person. You got to realize people grow. So somebody that probably dated me when I was 20 and now come back and I'm in my 40s and they feel like, oh, you know, we were so in love, and I'm not that same person. So you probably think that you're in love with me because you remember the person that you were in love with. But the person that I am today, I'm not that same girl. Like, so you're not going to get the same person. So I feel like at the end of the day, that's not really something that I would want to do. Would I? I don't know, but I don't think I would want
to. Yo, you know the crazy shit. crazy shit. People be spinning that block for sex purposes, man. Nigga be catching vibes. My man, I was talking to my man. I was talking to my man the other day, and my man like, yo, shit boring, bro. So I'm ready to call old girl, and I'm like, that's always the story with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's always no bullshit. That is always the story with them. It'd be like they'll stop, you know what I'm saying? They'll stop messing around, and then nigga be like, yo,
I do see that a lot, though.
Girl.
I see that a lot. Because not for nothing, it's like the funnest time a lot of times for people are with people that they either dealt with before or it wasn't really that serious. So they kind of like, you know, she was a time. I don't want to be with her. But I know when I'm with her.
You know what? Yeah, you know what's going to happen. Like, you know how it's going to end up. You know another thing, man. Another thing is, and I'm gonna answer the question afterwards. But another thing is sometimes it's good to just know what you know. Go with what you know. You know what I'm saying? In some cases. Like in some, not all cases. You know what I mean? And for him, I know why. You know what I'm saying? Like I know why. Like I know why he ready to make that move. He like, yo, shit boring. Try to I think I'm be like, yo, that's what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga with her, nigga have fun with her. You know what I'm saying? They have a time, like you said, they have a time. You know what I mean? And
because some people just want to have a good time, right? They just want to have a good time. So if you looking to just have a good time, you ain't hurt nobody, that be the reason sometimes. Like
sometimes, man, and just like in his case, from his standpoint where he was saying it from, it's like getting to know new people. Sometimes it's like you gotta start all over. You gotta learn the do's, the don'ts. You gotta learn all kinds of shit. What I know is he ain't got no girl. I know she got a man.
Oh.
But they always find a way. You know what I'm saying? They always find a way. And I ain't gonna put them on blast. They always find a way.
She must be a good time too, so they must.
Listen. I swear, when a nigga said it to me, I'm laughing because I'm like, yo, all she is a text away, bro. And that's what I told the nigga. All she is a text away. You know how y'all get down? Like y'all get down like that. They'll be good. They'll be good for like a year, and then she'll be like, I ain't doing this shit right now. And he'd be like, I ain't doing this shit either. You know what I'm saying? They
gotta understand it. They know what it is when it's time. They leave, and then because some people are like that, it's kind of like, damn, I can't be with her. She's crazy, but I know we gonna have a good time when we do link. So sometimes
when it's time, it's time. Me, I ain't spending. I ain't got nobody to spend the block. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with spending no blocks, man. If how the saying go, if I kill it, it's dead. And I go for anything, not even relationships, just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you out of my life, I know you was out of my life for a reason.
Right.
I don't play with my full one. I don't play with my full one, and I don't play with my energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going, if I made it a strong decision to make sure that you're going, you ain't coming back. And I ain't talking, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about like on that side. I'm talking about with everything. Because, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, a good spirit. I'm a good, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who know me know I'm a, nigga, a good spirit. So I really don't have issues with people. If you come into my life and you bring an issue and I say, yo, I ain't never fucking with you again, I'm never fucking with you again. It's people pushing me there. It's people pushing me there. People pushing me there. You know what I mean? And we go back to I don't play with time. Ain't no spinning no blocks. And the reason I asked the question about spinning the block, we ain't got to stay on that long, was because, like we mentioned in the beginning of the show, they're saying that Nicki Minaj is divorcing her husband. What is his last? Kenneth. I don't know.
Kenny. Wait, no, Petty. Petty.
Petty.
Yeah, because she's Miss Petty now.
And it was saying that because he's listen. I don't even like to mention people's personal business, but they're saying that it's online that his address changed for whatever reason, and he's living in Queens now, and it's not the same address as it was before. So they're saying that they're getting a divorce, and a lot of people saying that she should have been did this because nigga was mooching off whatever. Listen, you love who you love and you with who you with, and when it's over and you serve your purpose, it's done. Cool, no problem. But the reason I asked about the spin the block shit is because right after this information comes out, it's a tweet. Kevin Gates put out a tweet or whatever case may be, and that tweet. Let me see if I can pull it up real fast. Damn, who did I send it to? Anyway, that tweet was saying I guess I love you, some other shit. And Meek Mill retweeted it and said to all my exes, all of y'all, I love you and how you doing. You think me trying to spin that block?
Listen, first I want to say Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius, and we get bored quick. Man. So you gotta realize that man, he didn't really have a life of his own. He was living her life. So at the end of the day, you get tired of seeing this man face. Like, it's not like he's doing his own thing. We see each other. We happy to see each other. You get tired of the same routine every day. They probably was him traveling with her, the baby. Like, you get over it. And then after a while, you start looking at people like, I don't even really like you like that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And I don't think he came out of his box of what he was used to with the boys in Queens. And I think he's not really getting accustomed to the new life that he has. And I think she got tired of it. I think she's like, nah, like, this is corny. I don't want to do this no more. But when it comes to Nicki and Meek, I don't know. I liked them when they were together. I don't know what was the reason that they broke up, but I thought they was cute together. But Nicki, I think he would be on some petty stuff. I think he would get with her. Like, if he could slide back in, I think he would get with her just because people was playing in his face, like her husband, Safari, like all these people was playing in his face. So I feel like
Safari was not playing in his face.
Well, not playing in his face, but popping shit, just talking the talk. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I feel like he would just do it just to be like, see, like I'm him. No, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it would last. But I think that'd be cute to spin back and just like,
spin that block and tap that again.
Don't say nothing. Just like,
tap that again. You know what I mean? Nigga probably missed that. It looked like he had some good times with that or whatever case may be. Crazy thing is just like you said a little earlier, man. Everything changes. You know what I mean? And Nicki changed, he changed. So I don't know. You never know. But that'll be a good spin the block right there. I love to see it. I love to see it. I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting for it.
I'm rooting for it.
You know what I mean?
Cool. That'd be cool. I don't really know like, because like, what happened with him and his baby mother? I always wondered that.
Well, who baby mama?
Meek Mill.
Which one?
He was messing with Milano, and she took him.
Let me tell you something.
I never understood that.
She crazy shit before the part. I was just talking about that. She is beautiful, man.
She is very beautiful. She seems so down to earth. She seems so like, well rounded that I didn't understand. But like, we didn't get the story. But look, that's what I meant about like not putting your stuff out there, because everybody could assume what they want to assume.
Right.
We don't know what happened.
We don't know what. We just know, and they respectfully did it, and
exactly.
It wasn't nasty.
He's like,
it ain't our business.
It ain't our business.
It ain't my business. It ain't nothing. Only reason I say, you know what I'm saying, I want to see him spin the block with Nicki because we had something to talk about. That's it.
That part.
We got something to talk about. And look, again, see me, like I said, I don't judge nobody here. I never judge people. I just, you know, I give you my POV on certain shit, but I never judge people because I know people are gonna be people. At times, you know, we make good decisions. At times, we make bad decisions, and that goes for men and women.
Exactly. And you gotta make decisions off of what people might think. Like you gotta make decisions on
how you feel, and that's me. I make decisions solely off of how I feel. If I'm feeling something in the moment, that's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's the decisions I make, and I respect when people live up to their decisions. Yo, listen, you know, not for nothing, you know, certain things that people feel are so controllable. Certain things are uncontrollable. Let's put that out there. Like, you know, and not to say, yo, you can't control yourself about certain things, but certain things are uncontrollable. One thing I understand is energy never ever lies.
Right.
No matter how hard you try and fight certain things, energy will make you do shit that you be like, yo, I didn't want to do this. It just be energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you might get along with a person so well, and you're not even on that type of timing.
Right.
You might not even be on that type of timing. Like everything is super respectful. And then it's just like, I can't even help this shit.
Right.
It's nature, man. It's nature. And a lot of people don't understand that. I'm not saying that I'm smarter than everybody. Because a lot. Oh yeah. I'm not saying I'm smarter than everybody.
Think differently, you know.
Right, and everybody thinks that. Me, I just have an understanding. You know, I look at things different because of the understanding that I have.
Right.
With myself. One, I hold myself 100% accountable for every action that I take. I'm willing to hold myself accountable for. But I also know people don't hold themselves accountable. A lot of people don't hold themselves accountable for certain things. But I also know, and I keep going back to it, human nature. Sometimes, again, shit is uncontrollable.
Right.
Can't control it. You may want to stop it, but you can't control it. And you be in situations that you are actually, yo, listen, nothing here happens by mistake.
That part.
Every situation that we're in, we are in for a reason anyway. You cannot stop life's design. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? And no, regardless of how you feel, regardless of your thoughts, regardless of what you think about what's supposed to go on, you can't stop the design.
Right. What's meant for you is meant for you.
Yo, everything is written down. What you did, what you gonna do, listen, people take that free will shit and they run with it, not understanding that, yo, your fucking steps have already been altered. Like, nigga, you were supposed to walk every step that you walk. I let energy lead me.
Right.
You know, I let energy lead me, and if my energy tell me, and we go back to what I was saying before. If my energy tell me to stop fucking with you, I'm gonna stop fucking with you.
Right.
If my energy tell me, yo, this is a right situation, I deal with it later. Ray J, Kim Kardashian, Kim's mom. What's Kim's mom name again?
What is Kim's mother's name?
Damn.
And I know her name? Damn, what the hell is on the tip of my tongue? What the hell is this lady's name? How you know her
Kris
name?
Jenner.
Kris Jenner. Like, I know this lady's name.
Kris Jenner, man. Kris Jenner. I wanted to put this out here real quick, and then we could actually done. Kris Jenner. Ray J said that Kris Jenner, and we heard this before,
right? I
had everything to do with the actual sex tape that came out. Everything. She coerced it. She set it up. You know, supposedly, allegedly, she got the room for them. You know, all that. She knew everything that was going to happen. She marketed it. She put it out, and I be confused, but then this Hollywood shit be bringing me back to like, this shit ain't real, bro.
Right. And I'm not surprised because I used to watch the reality show, and the time that Kim was kind of crying because she really didn't want to do the Playboy shoot, her mother kind of like pushed her to do it and even did it herself to show her like, it's okay, just do it. It was like her mother, their mother is definitely a hustler, and she definitely be selling them women. Not like in selling them like that, but in a way like she's their momager, and she's going to do whatever it takes to get what she wants. And that's the reason why they are. She's the Joe Jackson of the Kardashians. It's like, she didn't beat them, but she manipulated them to do a lot of things to get where they are today.
And that is the reason why I chose this. You heard what you just said? That's the reason. And it's just, who are you? She the Joe Jackson without whipping ass.
Right.
She's still whipping ass without whipping ass.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
I don't see nobody, ridiculing her. I don't see nobody saying that she's wrong. She don't put her family in some situations. She don't, put them in some compromising situations.
Right.
That's wow.
Mm-hmm.
You set it up so your daughter can have but you know what? Again, none of this shit surprises me. Niggas is human. Right. And for that dollar, people would do just about anything.
Just about anything.
It's just it's scary to see that type of shit, because my question is, what wouldn't you do for money?
That's it.
What wouldn't you do for money? But
play with doodle. But yeah, people would go next level for $1, and then there's a lot of people that's up there, but you don't know how they got there. So that's why sometimes people want to be in certain people positions, or they want to be, or have the amount of money that certain people have, but y'all don't know what they did to get there, and y'all don't know what they did to get that money. So sometimes you got to just take the long way, or, you know what I'm saying? It may be a little bit harder, but trust you me, you don't always want to be in somebody's position because you don't know how they got there.
You don't know what position got them there.
That part. Okay.
I don't want to be in nobody's position.
You doing the bending?
Yo, that's you. You know that's fucking far. That's famous thing. Is you the one doing the bending? Yeah, man. Oh man, that's wow. We in some strange times, man. And then we go back to Ray J. Ray J learned how to do anything to go viral. He might have learned that from them.
Right.
He might have learned that from them, man. And damn, Ray J. I ain't even got nothing to say about Ray J. Have a wonderful night, Ray J.
Ray J is Ray J, and he's going to continue to be Ray J. I hope he's in good health right now. But
it don't look like he got 5 months left. Maybe it's me. Yeah, I'm glad that Ray J is okay.
Right.
Well, we've come we've come to the end of a wonderful, 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 wonderful show. We've actually made it to the end. For everybody who made it to the end with us, man, we appreciate you.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I didn't smoke a bit of hookah today, and I didn't smoke a hint of hookah today, and I'm damn. I usually, you know what I'm saying? I usually have my hookah right here, you know.
Right. Blowing it down. Episode 20. We made it.
Episode 20,
episodes. Man. If you are here with us, we appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world. This podcast, how you call industry or life, it is so big. So if you're with us, we appreciate you. It's only going to get better from here.
You heard that. Listen to the first lady, man. Listen to the fucking first lady, man. She talking her talk.
We're going to bring some new things to you guys. Some new, fresh things. It's going to be fun. Stick around.
Yo, first lady sound like me. I'm going to let her talk because, you know what I mean? She be embodying me sometime. It'd be crazy.
He's my teacher. He taught me.
Look. It'd be funny to me. I'm like, okay, she got me down pat. You know what I'm saying? I remember the episode. She had the glasses, the fitted.
Right.
All right. She got me down pat, y'all. Listen, man. Again, listen. We appreciate y'all being here, man. This is a wonderful show, man. Wonderful experience. It was episode 20. You know what I mean? 1 and 1 is 2. It was only me and Miss Savage, man. We did shit the right way. Everybody who made it to the end of this, again, we appreciate you. Oh, listen, with the 2 on the 0. Everybody who made it to the end, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you. It's expensive with the Z because the shit ain't free. We out, man. Right. Yo, Savage, man, we going, man.